Hi guys, my name is Lwenga. Welcome to my channel. If you want to know how I have achieved this natural, subtle, kind of bold eye, but yet it's still subtle on the lips. If you want to know how I've done that, please follow through. This year I've decided to go a little bit more healthier than I've ever been. So I've gone and I found this brand called Arbonne, which does healthy vegan products. And I love not just the fact that they're using skin cells of fruits and vegetables, but they are also a company that joins itself with charitable organizations that are anti-human trafficking. They work with young kids, anti-bullying, lifting up the youth's self-esteem, and yeah, just all these kind of organizations and events that they run all around to just help these charities. I fell in love with that, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go and I'll give it a try. So if you want to see how I've done this using Arbonne's products, which are vegan friendly, no animal testing, no parabens, which is like all the artificial stuff that you get in your makeup or your skincare, none of that. So yeah guys, if you want to see how I've achieved this look, which is vegan, follow through and yeah, just have fun. So this is their primer right here, and you just use a primer generally to help with the base of the skin. So literally primer is something that you always kind of have to help the makeup stay on longer. What I love about Arbonne's primer is that literally it's just so smooth and it just feels so silky. I'm just gonna put it there on my skin. You literally can't even see it as I put it on, but literally just glides off your skin and it's absolutely amazing. What I love about their primer with Arbonne is that it's got tea tree in there, and it also has grapeseed, which grapeseed is an oil which kind of helps with moisturizing and improving their skin's making it a bit more firmer and yeah, just a little bit more toned. Okay guys, so I'm next gonna go in with their CC cream. So I remember that I was once upon a time a person that hardly wore makeup, but I just love to have something on my skin. So that was just a little bit more subtle and a little bit more natural. And yeah, a BB cream, and if you're that kind of person, BB creams, CC creams, these kind of things are really good. They're lighter compared to your normal foundation. So I'm just gonna pop that on the back of my hand. And I am just going to apply that all around my face, dot it around my face. So what I love about their CC cream is literally it's got this plant extract called alfalfa or fatinal, which improves, basically tones the skin. I've just taken a damp sponge, like literally a wedge sponge. I'm just gonna go around my face and I'm just gonna, can you see how easily the product in itself just spreads around? That just goes to show that it's got beautiful moisturizer in there. It's more of a medium coverage, it's not a full coverage. So if you're one person that likes like a complete full coverage, like I do, I would definitely go for like a foundation on top. This just makes the skin look even and gives it one like skin tone. They have what's called their perfecting foundation, which is just this over here. I'm going to write down the shades just at the bottom of my description. I'm going to write down what shades I'm using. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my brush to go in with the foundation here. What I like about their foundation is it has an extract that is called Bulduja Devidai, which is an extract that is very good for moisturizing. I'm just going to go in with this brush here. And I'm just going to apply that all over the face. I can already see that it's quite, the coverage there is improving. Some massive difference there, coverage wise, compared this side to this side. So I would say their foundation compared to like your normal MAC foundation, for example, or your Bobbi Brown, Bobbi Brown's got much fuller coverage, whereas with this I would say it's more of a medium coverage. So if you're one person that just likes that subtle medium coverage, then this is your foundation. Okay guys, so next I'm going to go in with my Got You Covered mineral powder. So what I'll do is I'll just dump my brush in the powder like so. Now I'm gonna go, what I like about a powder is that it just kind of gets rid of the shine and literally just gives you like a matte look. I'm always a person who's into like a matte look, whether it's a matte lipstick. Every now and then I like a bit of gloss or shimmer on the lips, but personally I'd always prefer a matte look. Like even my face right now is a good coverage, but I'm just gonna try and mattify it there. What I liked about the mineral powder is that it's got rice lipids, which brings hydration to maintain a healthy skin. It's an ingredient, a fruit ingredient that kind of just helps just to kind of give that hydrated feel and look to the skin. So you can see that it's literally just mattifying my skin. I'm not having to use a lot of product at all. I'm literally just going on the back of my hand because I put some powder on there, and I'm just going in there, literally dabbing it in. You can see how much wonders that's done. Personally, I like that look because it's a matte look with products that I feel comfortable with. It's very light and very like feathery feeling, so I don't literally feel like I've got any makeup on at all. Like it just feels so light and my skin feels like it's still breathing. Whereas with most of the products that I use, in comparison, my skin does feel like it definitely has something on it. I'll be talking and I can feel, you know, that kind of feel, but whereas this is more subtle, more lighter, it just feels like my skin can breathe more. So next I'm just gonna go in with, that's the bronzer over here. With a bronzer, I usually just go kind of like where my cheekbones are, just about there. Just going in there with my brush. Can you see that shimmer? I love that shimmer when the light hits my face. That just looks so beautiful. Yeah, I love that. I'm just gonna go in now with their highlighter. So that's their highlighter over there. And I got this palette a very long time ago. And I will try and see if they've still got it. And I'll put it just underneath for you. Just gonna go in there with the highlighter just at the top there. Woo! I love how so pigmented it is. You know, sometimes we think because it's like natural products, you won't actually get the full, like that bang popping look, but just look at how that hits my face. Oh, I absolutely love it. Just gonna put some on my nose as well. Put some on my cubist bow. Just a tiny bit on my chin. So I'll just go in with a big fluffer brush to kind of just blend it all together. Okay, I absolutely just love how the light hits with the shimmer, how the light kind of just hits your face there. Can you just see? It's just absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love that. I'm actually just gonna shape my eyes because at the moment I feel like my eyes just look a bit dull. I'm using this eyeliner, just like your normal, again, I'll link it up on there just to tell you what eyeliner it is. I know it's a natural look, but I'd usually just kind of give off a nice little shape to the eye, just kind of make my eye stand out a bit more. So I'm actually gonna just color my brows in there. I feel like my brows look a little bit, there's hardly anything going on to it. I'm just gonna go in with a powder. So I'm going for like more of a subtle natural look. I'm not gonna add so much to it. I'm going to use my angled brush, brow brush, and I'm just gonna literally go into the powder with my brush, and I'm just gonna shape my eyebrow. Literally just adding a powder to shape my brows. Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other side. Down there, straight across, up the arch, and then down. Okay, so just... Okay, so guys, I'm now going to use their palette, Arbonne's palette, which is in here, and I have got another palette. I will put all the colors down of what I'm using in the description box to have a look. I'm just gonna go in firstly with like a subtle color there, just to start off as a base. I'm literally going in for like a transition color. Okay, and I'm just gonna go in with just this lovely champagne color just at the beginning there. And I'm gonna go in with that mint green color. It is so pigmented, wow. And then I'm gonna go in with like a darker green on the edges. So I'm just working my brush there. I'm gonna go back again there with that mint green just to make it a bit more popping. Making sure I really go in there with that champagne. I'm just gonna clean the excess products that was falling off there from the eyeshadow. You just wanna clean up your brows. So you can go in with like just a tad bit of concealer and literally just go in with the brush just to kind of clear up the shape of the brow and to separate your color. Okay, and I'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Just because we're going for something obviously natural feel and something a little bit more subtle, I will go in with Arbonne's lip color just over here. It is called, I'll link it up underneath, but it's called Hazel. And just putting a bit of powder where I usually get those laugh lines as well. So guys, this is it. I am all done. The makeup genuinely looks good. I love the highlighter and just how it literally shapes my face. You know, the pigmentation of the eyeshadow again is absolutely great. I would definitely recommend Arbonne, you know, just not just on the moral and ethical part of the fact that it's healthy, but just simply, you know, it works as a makeup, as a brand. The coverage that is on my face from the CC cream, from the foundation, and even from the powder in itself, I think it's really good. It's very light on the face, it doesn't feel heavy. And yeah, literally the lipstick is again more of a sheer look, something different from what I'd usually go for, but it just makes you just have this lovely dewy feeling, you know, like that. Just the look of the color of the lip, it makes the lip stand out more. It's subtle, it's different, it's more of like a fresh look, to be quite honest with you. So I absolutely love it. Guys, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'll give off the information below. You can look below to see every single detail of how you can get these products, and you know, how you can just kind of read up on more in depth in regards to the ingredients, the ethos behind Arbonne.